Alright, we're going to show you real quick how to check front end ball joints. This is a 1995 Ford Explorer. The customer's been complaining of some funny noises in the front end, and the wheels, by looking at the wheels, it looks like the top of the wheel is set in a little bit, which is a sign that the ball joints are gone bad. All you really need to do this is a floor jack. When you put the jack under the truck and start lifting it, you want it to be on the lower control arm. That will keep the suspension compressed while it goes up in the air. Once your wheel's up in the air a little bit, you can check these ball joints by just taking the wheel and pushing it in and out. There's not too much amount of play, so it's not as bad as I'd expected. That checks the upper ball joint. To check the lower ball joint, you actually pick up on the wheel and see how much play there is. And surprisingly, it's not that bad, really. We're going to take a visual look at them. Up there is the upper ball joint. The lower ball joint is down there. They're actually still intact. Looks like they've been replaced at one time. The CV boot is completely ripped open, so that's a repair we'll have to do in the near future. Also, you can see where my light is now, the sway bar bushings are just missing. So that's another front end repair that needs to be done. Also, the steering rack appears to be leaking. You can see all that power steering fluid on that boot. So these are just a few of the repairs that this truck needs. Okay, we've got this side jacked up the same way. And it's actually got a little bit of play in it, but it's, again, not too bad. It's got some side-to-side play. And the lower ball joint's tight. So really the main thing that the truck needs are the sway bar links, a CV axle, and that side-to-side play is actually coming from the inner tie rod end. If you can see, when I shake the wheel, see that inner tie rod end has play in it. But when the steering rack gets replaced to fix that leak, that'll fix that. So, alright, and that is how you check lower ball joints on a bunch of cars. Ford Explorer, Ford Ranger, a bunch of cars are the same way. So, thank you for watching.